Fans, listen here. We got a game. Bulls up by 20 points at the half. That is what we need to see. Not even necessarily the deficit. I don't want to focus too much on how much the discrepancy in the score is. The fact that they're up by 18 points. I want to focus on the style of play. The fact that they're feeding Vooch down low. Vooch with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, only 1 turnover. He has a positive plus minus of +9 in this game. Listen, the Bulls are playing Zach LaVine, 13 points. He's 4 for 10 with 13 points and 4 for 10. That is not bad at all. Patrick Williams with 4 points. Tristan Thompson with 5 points off the bench. Javonte Green with 5 points off the bench. Kobe with a cold night. Kobe is 0 for 3 right now. So yeah. This was a really great first half from our Chicago Bulls, and the first half that we needed to see. If they're going to come in, if they're going to play better, we need to see all of that. This is a great first half to see from this Bulls team. Great first half from this team, and I hope that they continue it on. J Mack in the building. I like this defensive effort. Yes, the Bulls are coming in and they're playing well. Like I said, I don't want to focus just on the deficit. It's the way that they got that deficit. Garland 4 for 12 in this game, a plus minus of -11. Okoro is from everything. Mobley is 2 for 8. Karis LeVert 2 for 5. Laurie Marketing 3 for 9. Listen, they are making this team, the Cavs overall 31% from the field, 5.6% from the 3-point range. That is a defensive effort from the Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls also, they're getting out rebounded, but only by 3. But we know that rebounding, especially when we have a bunch of guards out there with Vooch, we understand that. Hold on real quick. All right. But hey, Bulls are playing good. Javonte Green off the bench. I've been saying it. Javonte Green off the bench. Listen. Telling you guys, this is the effort that we need to see from this team. All right, let's go ahead and get into the comments. I know the halftime hangouts usually aren't very long, so I'm going to go ahead and get into your guys' comments. Hey, Haize, hope you're good, bro, but I'm glad to see the Bulls finally playing with urgency and finally playing winning basketball. Yes, and this against a Cleveland Cavaliers team that has matched up very well against them. Now, again, what I will say is that the Bulls need to use this as a blueprint, and we need to see it against better opponents as well, but the Bulls have a nice stretch in there against opponents that they can really use as tune-ups for sure. Donnie's in the building. He says, love the way the Bulls, the defense is playing. Absolutely. Isaac M, great first half. DZ says, what's up, Haize? What's going on to you, brother? What's up, DZ? James Jameson. Now that's Chicago basketball. Absolutely. Listen, I've been drinking a little Crown, but it feels damn good. I'm telling you right now, it feels damn good. Great game so far. That one's from DZ as well. Cap lives in the building. One of the OG people in the chat. Looking good. Need them to keep it up next half. Yes, that's been one of the things with the Bulls. Can they hold on to this league? Now, don't get me wrong. Especially with Garland being able and Mobley have their ability to get off the way that they can, the Cavs are probably going to go on a stretch, right, on a run at some point in this game. How do the Bulls rebound from that? That's what we need to see. How do the Bulls respond when the Cavs try to get a run going? So we'll see what all that means. Shay, I know you were coming. It's Vucci time. Yep, absolutely. Brian the Tryhard, a solid first half. Keep it going in the second half. That's exactly what they need to do. Do not let up. Step on these motherfuckers' necks. That's what we need to see. It must be that nasty city smell that makes the Bulls better. Listen, everybody wants to get the fuck up out of Cleveland as soon as they can. If we could somehow win every game leading to the playoffs, despite our BS losses, we just had that shit. Would help a lot, man. We need this play to continue the rest of the season and through the playoffs. Hey, listen, it's building blocks. They got to start with one game. Start with a quarter, do a second quarter, get a half, get a game, get more games. That's what the Bulls need to do, is build slowly. Absolutely. If I'm right, Haize said, turn it down. Oh, man. Cleveland is a playoff team. Yeah, right now they are, I think, the 6th seed. Somebody correct me, maybe the 7th seed. But yeah, they're battling right there for us, with us, I should say. Vooch in the paint is, listen, this is why when people focus on just Vooch's D, like, people forget just how great Vooch is when he's feasting down low, for sure. Haize, love all the graphics in the intro. Happy to see you active on social media as well, man. The back socks and accessories is giving me MJ Robin vibes. See red. Yes, the black socks is what that meant. Yep, absolutely. Listen, they needed to tap into something. Hey, I appreciate you seeing the growth. I'm starting like I've always told you guys, one of the reasons I was surprised this channel has grown the way that it has is that I'm terrible at promoting this show on social media. I've really been promoting, probably the last week I've really kicked in promoting on social media hard, and we've seen the results of it. I think we've gained about another 100 subscribers over the course of the last week, which is huge considering the Bulls have been losing the last week. Usually when the Bulls lose, I don't really gain a lot of subscribers because, it kind of is what it is. But yeah, not gonna lie, Haize, I had some Patron. I'm packing a bowl of on this bong. I got the Sister Nancy playing. The Bulls got me in a great mood. Listen, bro. Listen, the crown is flowing. Crown is flowing. If they win, we'll pour some tequila. Winners get tequila. Winners get tequila. Lil Pre 1234 says, "What up, Haize? They playing good defense." Yep, absolutely. Jay Laura in the building, another OG member of the chat. Haize, they got to use this playing style against our other teams. At least the effort, absolutely, the effort you always need to show. Young Stingray, another OG in the building. What's good, Haize? What's good, Haize? Bulls are finally showing what really good defense look like in the worst city in Ohio right now. Worst city damn near in the country. So yeah. JQ Chicago in the building. It does feel good, but in the words of the great Ray Lewis, make you laugh. What make you laugh can make you cry. I'm tired of crying. Listen, you are absolutely right, brother. Blah in the building. Billy told the team if they lose, he making them stay overnight in Cleveland. That is crazy. The thumbnail scares me. What's the thumbnail? Is there a thumbnail attached to this? I didn't even make a thumbnail for this. It shouldn't be a thumbnail. What's the thumbnail? It looks like it to me. It's just showing a me. So I don't know what the thumbnail is. Hopefully they didn't catch me doing nothing. You hyped it. Listen, it feels good for this team to play in this way. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, all jokes aside, I came in with a lot of energy, but for real, it just feels good to watch my team play this way. It feels like it's been so long. And maybe it hasn't been as long as it feels like. But honestly, all jokes aside, I told you guys, I truly live and breathe the Chicago Bulls. Like, I just you guys have seen like this. I got my own shirt on today, but you guys have seen how much Chicago Bulls merch that I have. I literally live and breathe the Chicago Bulls. And honestly, to see them play this way after what the last few games have been, listen, I honestly just feel good. That's just what it is. I really, really do feel good. What the fuck is wrong? Listen, Kobe is completely inconsistent. He's been like this for a while. Hey, has anyone said this yet? The Bulls have been struggling lately because Tristan Thompson, since he holds that Kardashian curse. That's so funny, man. Hey, it's crazy. Pat got to attack Kevin Love. A good game so far, but Love can't stay with Pat. Yeah, listen, he can't. And Pat isn't even the fastest player. He doesn't have the quickest lateral quickness or anything like that. The best lateral quickness. But there's nothing. There's nothing at all. The thumbnail is a black and white picture of the United Center with the Bulls logo in the middle. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy messed up. That shouldn't be the thumbnail. That's our banner. I made a banner for the channel today. I've been upgrading everything, guys. And so I know you guys seen the new intro. By the way, I haven't played the new. Fuck it. We finna ride with the new intro. Let's play that intro.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bulls news and content.
Had to play the intro for the good time, for the good brother. But we've been upgrading everything. There's been an upgrade on the other side of the studio. We upgraded we're upgrading our thumbnails. If you guys have seen the thumbnails lately, they've really taken a step up. I finally added a banner to the channel. We also have a trailer on the channel now for first time subscribers. So anyone who subscribed, they won't see it. But man, we're making. I told you, the Chicago Bulls Central is going to have TV presentation. That's period. Not only are we going to be the voice of the fans, but we're going to be just as professional as anybody else. And so we're stepping everything up. Livewire Sports, what's good, Haize? Glad to see the boys doing well. Absolutely. I got to catch one of your videos the other day too, Livewire. Good shit, brother. Dang, LOL. A speaker in the Raptors arena just started catching on fire of the game. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Haize, have you noticed that against power forwards, Patrick Williams has an advantage because he can cut a lot faster. So I think he should be doing that a lot more. We'll see it. We'll see it. We'll see. Once he figures out some of his advantages, we'll definitely see it. I fuck with the intro. Hey man, listen, I literally got, so our old intro was just that circle and then the logo. I really caught some inspiration. I did that at 2 o'clock in the morning. Literally, I was about to go to bed and this idea came to me. I'm like, I wonder if I could execute it. Because you guys, some of you guys know I'm a videographer. I do wedding photography and videography and short films. And I was like, I wonder if I can really bring this together. And so I worked on it for about, I did that in about 35 minutes. So yeah. Austin is back in the building. Austin, I did get your email. I wanted to respond. I got to respond to you and JDH, who both sent me very heartfelt emails. I want to say this on live. Listen, I sometimes forget to respond to emails just because, like, during the workday, I get caught up. But I will respond to you and JDH. And thank you for being here, brother. Thank you. Love it, Haize. Pro, look, I appreciate that. So that's been the beat that I've used for the intro. The beat hasn't changed, but the graphics have changed a lot. Do I want? Yes, absolutely. I definitely want Pat starting next game. Definitely. What is the goal for the channel? The goal for this channel is to be the number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls related. You guys already, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you guys know I drop random videos during the day. When news breaks, Chicago Bulls Central drops an episode minutes afterwards. And so what I want this channel to be is I want this to be a platform for Bulls fans. That means everyone, but I also want your subscription to mean something. When you subscribe to Chicago Bulls Central, I want you to know that, hey, if I don't get a chance to check the blogs, if I don't get a chance to check the websites, I know that I'm going to get an alert from Chicago Bulls Central with the latest news going on with the Bulls, and then honest commentary, right? When the Bulls were winning, I was talking about things that the Bulls weren't doing good. I'm honest and transparent in everything that I do, and the integrity here. You will never get a clickbait video from me. It just won't happen. I won't do none of the clickbaity, oh, the Bulls are reportedly going to trade. I don't do any of that. I wait till it comes down and wait till there's some solid news on anything before I report on it. So you're going to get passionate Bulls fan coverage. And hey, I said it, you saw it in the intro, the voice of the fans. That's what I really want to be. So that's what the goal of the channel is. What is going on? What happened to my other window? There it goes. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Don't forget, guys, let me know when the game is back on, please. 133 people in the chat. Let's drop a like for our guy Haize. Absolutely. Drop that like. Drop that like. Livewire Sports, you're going to be number one. I'm number two. Hey man, Bull Central is number one, and he deserves that. I'm so glad that he took that title from inside the Chicago Bulls, because they used to boast about the largest channel of Bulls channel on YouTube, and he sucks. I'm glad that somebody like Bull Central was able to take it, and somebody who loves this team in Jamal. So shout out to Jamal over at Bull Central. You've been professional since the beginning. I appreciate that, Blaine. I do, but I notice things that I can tighten up on, and so I'm trying to tighten up on those things. So yeah, I appreciate that though. Did Matt and Dave get bumped, or are you and Pat just ran their spot? No, Matt and Dave got a new job. They work for CHGO now, and they do streams over there, and we inherited Locked On Bulls. That's the way that it went. Haize, what about an ending to shows? Just a thought. Oh, then we got a new end card. Go watch my most recent pre-recorded video, not the live streams, but watch the new pre-recorded videos. We have a new end card that's way more professional as well. So yeah, go and check that out. Listen, we've been, I'm telling you, everything over the last week, every single thing about Chicago Bulls Central has been upgraded. Everything has been upgraded. So yeah, go and look at the end card on the pre-recorded videos, not the live streams, the pre-recorded videos. Collab with Jamal, absolutely. I would be honored. We do have we've communicated. I don't want to say like we've talked and had a personal conversation, but we have communicated, and I think it's going to happen. And I hope so. Definitely hope so. Alex says, love the dedication, Haize. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. What's your opinion on IO on IO game in this game so far? In this game, it's solid, right? It's solid. I think that sometimes they put IO in positions that aren't the best for him, like him starting out there with Alex Caruso and Zach LaVine. It doesn't put IO in the best situation, but IO's having a great contribution. 4 assists, 5 points. Has a plus minus of plus 11, but he has those 3 fouls. And it's things like that. Like I was doing the things that he can, but some things you just can't overcome even with some skill. So game is on. All right, y'all. Game is on. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll be right back here after the game for the post-game live stream. I'll catch you guys then. Go Bulls. See red. Don't be red. I love you guys. Peace, y'all.